Alrighty, so for in the last example, one last thing I wanted to mention, when you get your two factors, you should be able to multiply them together and end up with what we started with every time when we factor. So that's a way to know if you did it correctly or not. All right, one last thing is this problem is a little bit different, but not much. You're on your Go Formative, you notice that you have two terms and they're being subtracted. So you're gonna try difference of two squares. So in order to do that, you are going to take the square root of both terms. The square root of 16x squared and the square root of 1. We don't touch that negative sign. The square root of 16x squared, some students get scared about for some reason. It's okay. There's two things you need to take the square root of, though. To take the square root of 16x squared, you're going to take the square root of 16 and the square root of x squared, but they're going to stay together as one term. So the square root of 16 is 4, and the square root of x squared is x. Remember, the square root of x squared is always x. Those are just going to stay together as one term, okay? And then you're still going to find the square root of 1. Square root of 1 is just 1. So your two things that you're working with is 4x, that's all one thing, and 1. So I'm going to have 4x plus 1, and I'm going to have 4x minus 1 as my answer. Okay? Now you should know how to do these problems on your Go Formative. If you have questions, just let me know.